Yeah, it's been Bleeth.
And
Came to town.
Okay.
Came to town. Hope nothing happened there. We had a thing.
Man. We're about as low budget as 2CW's production.
Oh, come on.
But it's true.
No, the first DVD I bought, I couldn't hear a damn thing. The first DVD I bought was first show we were at, where we were like freaking chant masters.
Oh my god.
Like just saying ridiculous stuff, but we were smart with it though. We weren't being rude, we weren't being offensive, we weren't smart with it, and it was fun. You can't hear a damn thing. We were funny.
We were loud too.
Can't hear a damn thing.
Which is one of the things that 2CW needs to do. They need to worry about their website, up their production. They'll be great. You'll hear from them in 5 years. Guarantee.
Oh yeah.
Guarantee it.
2CW
and with what they're doing right now. But anyways, what I was going to say was, you were watching Raw last week.
Yes, I did watch all of Raw
then
last
you
week.
saw the Jay Freddy commercial.
I did see the commercial. I did see
Jay
the
Freddy
promo
getting
for...
the rep and everything.
Yep.
Which I thought was very interesting and cool. Granted, it doesn't show. I was talking to somebody from Oswego. He lives down near Fulton at the time. Didn't show down that far, but still.
Oh no, they bought it for local time
right.
cable.
Just to have it like shown around here is still like very big thing. And shall we also say this is main event Jason X versus Jay Freddy. They're hyping
Freddy
this up
versus
as
Jason,
Freddy versus Jason,
which is smart.
Much like Freddy Krueger and Jason.
Thank you.
Freddy.
Thank you.
Just informing our fans.
No, that's okay, Captain Obvious.
That's right.
Once again, you saved the day. Don't make kids think Hostess fruit pies.
I'll eat them.
I'll eat them. Fantastic. All right, so I'm about 2 weeks behind on TNA, so I gotta get caught up on that soon. We got Raw tonight with Sergeant Slaughter hosting, hyping up G.I. Joe.
Not really excited for it.
But you know, when he was commissioner and he had his battles with DX, and of course we're working towards apparently Shawn Michaels coming back, it could be good. There could be interesting stuff. Like maybe Age will come out and be like, "Hey Sarge, do me a favor." He's like, "Fuck you! Don't remember when you guys made my life a living hell?" And you'd be like, referencing old material. Thank you WWE, I appreciate that. Freaking, you know, the only person does it is Goldust. You think you're doing something controversial? I kissed Ahmed Johnson flush on the mouth. I was like, oh my god. Like 90% of your fans did not get that joke, but the ones that did are marking out right now. Didn't you mark out for it? Wasn't the funniest damn thing though?
No, because I didn't see it. But I just heard about it. But I do remember that happening.
Yes, it was so funny, and he's the only one that does it. I would like, you know, me doing the comics now. Part of it's like, hey, remember that character from like 5 years ago that you're like, whatever happened to? Oh, by the way, he's the bad guy. He rips off. You're like, oh, that's so cool.
And then you remember, but then maybe somebody down the road doesn't remember.
Yeah.
What the hell's that?
Yeah, you're like, I don't care. I just picked up this issue because I was at an airport and it was there and the cover looked nice. Yes, there's people going to be disappointed, but it's always fun. I wish WWE would do it a little more often. Now, speaking of, like, you know, forgotten references and all, did you watch Triple H's phone call on Raw? We'll probably make this our last
I
time.
did.
Okay. Whoa the hell.
Who else are they going for?
You don't. I thought you didn't do jobs. You don't need to do that anymore. You're going to come be with me. I was like, this doesn't sound like Shawn Michaels at all.
Who else? Who do you think?
Sean Waltman.
Oh, come on now.
Yes.
Come on.
Because they were making, it was obviously going to be a DX thing.
Right.
Obviously. Bring in Sean Waltman. Vince and H are already paying for his rehab. He's got to owe him something. At least an appearance. He should at least show up on Raw and get his ass kicked.
But Michaels is obvious. He's scheduled
Michaels
to return.
is coming back, yes. But let's swerve the fans a little bit. I think Sean Waltman coming out on Raw would be fun.
I would like that. Now, if you bring out Sean Waltman, what do you do with him after this?
Fucking nothing.
Nothing.
What did TNA do with Shane Douglas or Raven? You bring him in, you have him do a couple things, and he takes off.
Yeah, well, TNA, if you said that maybe 5 years ago, then I would have been like, I don't know. But now TNA's gone so far down the drain that it doesn't even matter.
Oh, it is not. As I haven't watched it 2 weeks.
Are you
but
kidding?
It is not. I like TNA.
I used to be the biggest freaking supporter of TNA in the world back in 05 and 06 when they started on Spike TV. I can't even watch a full episode now. What?
Like, there are things I'll fast forward through, yeah. I don't need to see every interview with Jeremy Brash and McFoley.
Well, maybe if they had a little more in-ring action instead of friggin'
5 minutes. Yeah, there was one episode a couple weeks ago. I looked at the time. I was like, it's been 45 minutes, and we're just now getting to the ring. This is a wrestling show.
There you go.
Like, I like, you know, Raw's like, hey, we're the entertainment one, SmackDown's the wrestling one, ECW's our training ground. Excellent. Each show has its purpose.
I think that's why.
Excellent.
I think that's why I liked AWA and everything back in the day.
It's
it was more
just
wrestling. Yeah, wrestling.
Some of it's not good.
Right, but still, it's wrestling.
Yeah.
When you turn on that TV, what do you want to see?
Yeah. The marquee outside says wrestling.
That's right. 2CW gives you
Wrestling. Oh, they give me some phenomenal wrestling. I've marked out for so many moves
AJ
there.
Locavita. Come on. Match
Freaking Isis and Locavita.
Okay, the sunset.
Take it. Yeah, on the ring apron.
Kevin Steen before the
Kevin
match.
Steen's a machine.
What did Kevin Steen do before the match?
Picked you up and tossed you around like a rag doll.
And everybody marked and
Everyone marked out and started chanting Krone Meltzer. No, they chanted 2CW.
That's right.
And Kevin Steen was also on the payphone outside for some reason before the show. I was like,
you know, he was actually calling me to set that up.
I was like,
Either that or
Steen, doesn't Ring of Honor pay you for enough to get a pay-as-you-go phone?
Really?
No.